Mead is the honeyed kiss of the gods themselves. You must try some.
Indeed. Why the fuck not?
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul. Utterly.
Don't have one.
One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Oh. 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 Oh, shit.
Companions assemble once more. Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations. Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn. As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Baal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
Yes, what is my soul at?
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
Can't we, like, rewind back time with that or something? How can we be sure that Manimarco is truly gone? Honestly, I hope he's not gone. Because I still want to be his ass for the second time. I just don't want it to be freaking boring. Because that was extremely boring. God damn.
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molog Baal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind.
Is it
I
funny?
can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
Yes, I do want to see it. Ooh, movie time.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Ooh.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know
Like,
you cannot
did you tell me this
betray
sooner?
the greatest of betrayers. I
You
cannot
showed
help
this to
but
me
pity
sooner,
him,
dude.
despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come,
I don't think I give a fuck about him being tortured.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
And what is this link?
It is you, my friend.
Ooh.
You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. You are a great warrior and a trusted friend.
You damn straight.
We would like to extend you an offer.
Ooh. So what's this offer?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
Okay, go on.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco.
Oh yeah.
All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong. But destiny requires a 5th. We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic. But please, humor an old soldier. My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saizahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose.
I heard, I saw
It
it,
is
I
not vengeance
immediately
that
thought
drives
of
us, but
I'm not
truth,
gonna say it, but
loyalty,
I just would
and
have.
justice. I, Sai Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendar and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew, and may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip.
I just
We
realized I
may
don't
thrust it
have
straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
subtitles.
Sai Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is,
Damn
as the
straight.
scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Is this cherry one?
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine.
Oh,
If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure
I
the safety
forgot
of the
about your
Empire,
whole
I'll
system.
play along.
I'm gonna
Stand
be
united
so
once more.
honest with you.
The 5
I
companions
forgot
are
about your
reforged,
whole
and together we will
attitude.
strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my
Damn.
friend.
Forgot
I've got a
you
few
even
things I want to
exist.
say before
Oh,
you go.
shit.
It's been a long road, hasn't it?
Yeah.
My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
He was a wise man, your father.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together.
Yeah.
We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
That's true. So, we may not get another chance. What do you want to talk about?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean,
Fuck.
assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
Shit. Fucking no. There's a war to it. I tend to take up the fighting. Certain. I don't know about that. Okay, there's a whole world to explore. I want to see what's out there. Yeah, I think I like that option. There's something to talk about. We got work to do. Damn. With the boring and serious. Well, I guess it makes sense, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, exploration.
Traveling is a humbling experience.
Damn straight.
You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return.
Yeah.
But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
Ooh, you spitting. Hey, look at that. You know, poetic in here. Oh, you definitely are changing, Nurse. You definitely are. What about you, though?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze
I
out a
wanna
few
go.
whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Can I go with you? I want to go explore over there. Are you serious?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And
Yeah.
if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
You know, my one regret. I think I like that last option. Well, I mostly say that just because I want to go ahead and beat the shit out of what's his name, Marco's goofy ass. But I don't think I really have much regrets. I guess the deaths of so many people.
You never get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. You
Forgot
just
about
learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really.
What about you?
Oh, lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities, failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
What else is on your mind?
One last thing. You like mead?
I've never had it.
Never? Mead is the honeyed kiss of the gods themselves. You must try some.
Indeed. Why the fuck not? Oh yeah.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you
Yo,
all
I
in
thought she was
sync?
gonna say I just took a
You do
big
realize
shit.
what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell
sorry.
you what they're afraid to mention.
I forgot about his existence again.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
Why I feel like you're being sarcastic right now, though.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thinking me?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final
Put your
course of
brighter
action.
side, dude.
Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
No shit. What did you have in mind?
First, the
Mr.
plane meld
Genius.
must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself.
meld?
You must join them.
Plane mail bound. Okay, what then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Yo, is it even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince.
Bullshit.
But we have the Amulet of Kings. With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
Ooh. And how
The
so?
ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Okay. Won't that just cause another soul burst though?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power. Imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince.
Ooh.
But there is a price.
I'm about to get some power to beat the shit out of Molag Bal, yeah. But of course, there's always a price. What is it?
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul. Utterly.
Don't have one.
One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Oh. 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 Oh, shit. Huh. So I have to kill someone. Well, murder it is. But do we really have to do that?
More specifically, one of our three companions.
Oh,
I
come on,
suspect
really?
that's why they're so nauseatingly overappreciative and fawning.
What the fuck? Wait, I don't want to really do this other option, but wouldn't it be better to just like, I don't know, grab like cow? What about a cow? A sheep? What about that? Can we just, grab one of those things instead? In place of, so we don't have to sacrifice our friends and shit? I'm like, I don't think that would be good in general, just sacrifice anything, any living thing, but like, goddamn, can we do that instead? Or no? Can't be silent then. No, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Smiley, no. You
No.
should not need to give your life this way.
I need you to be my
This is
shield.
my duty.
I need it, and like, if I get hit by a
Numerous
giant,
failures.
I need to throw your
This
ass
is
in
my
the
chance
front.
to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing.
Wait,
All that has
you?
happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough.
That's true.
It won't be decided here and now.
Oh
Vestige,
my
come here.
fucking goodness.
I have some final words for you.
Why do I have to do? Oh my goodness, I don't want to. Do I really have to choose?
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
No shit. Does one of you truly have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
First, the plane meld? Did it say plane meld? Whatever, that thing must be stopped.
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed.
Yeah, I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5
Wait,
companions will gather one last time
okay.
to face our destinies.
The
The god of
Well, this video was pretty much just all talkity talk. Again, it was literally talk. I did not get to fight or kill anything, and I'm going insane right now. But whatever. Thanks for watching up to this point, and take care.
Above me, I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones.